Okay, I love Chapter 9. We can relate to Chapter 9. Chapter 9 will seem like what I said, Chapter 9, and what the whole course was about. Like sometimes taking these common sense things and making them kind of complicated and hard. Cool. I like when you do that because I can relate to it. There's lots of examples. I can understand the examples. Cool. Okay? Segmentation, targeting, positioning, STP. Segmentation, targeting, positioning. It's kind of a big chapter. It's kind of a lot of topics, but it's doable. Okay? It's basically saying, how do companies think about their customers? The end customers? Sure, sometimes. Business organizational customers? Sure, sometimes. How do we think about their needs? How do we possibly group them? And then how do we think about how we're going to make appeals to them? How are we going to strategically not just identify them, but also relate ourselves to them and relate messages to them so that they can perceive us in a certain light? Okay? That's what positioning is about. Mr. Left, Cody, I forgot your last name. Sorry. Carlson. Cody Carlson. Cool. I usually turn on the front light. Can you go back to that thing and turn on the light there, please? Thanks. It's a little bright. I turn on all three. You guys want in the back? Do you care? Okay, thanks. Okay, chapter 9. Part 1, segmentation, targeting, positioning. We'll start with an example, and this is why Chapter 9 takes a little bit of time. Malcolm Gladwell has written a few books. He's written books about the tipping point.
As I worked in the Marine Corps
and you'll
full-time,
especially like him.
Full-time in the evening at Walden University.
And you will find true human happiness. Cool, that's a good idea. I like that. Only thing is, lots of times we're thinking, how can we reach the greatest number to reach the most profit? If I reach this segment, it's too small. It's so small I can't reach them. I recognize them, yeah, but he's still saying we should totally believe in and recognize the idea of horizontal segmentation. The term that I would sort of want you to know for the test. But really it's segmentation, I guess. But the idea that we exist on in his mind and in his friend's mind, a horizontal plane, and that products exist in a horizontal plane. There's not good or bad, and it's just different. We're just different. Car companies are just different. Clothing companies are just different. Coffee, I guess. Mustard. You gotta love the mustard that's made in Oxnard, California. Let's just charge double, triple. Let's just try it. Cool. All right? There are many, many stories in this area of California and maybe closer to the coast, right? And Oregon too. Many wineries that were struggling. Get this wine and I keep lowering my price, but I'm not selling anymore. Let's change your label and double your price, triple your price. But what about the wine that goes into the bottle? Oh, it's good. Don't worry about it. The wine's the same wine. We'll sell much more if we change the label, put some gold, enamel something on the label, change the name, and triple the price. Because in the wine business, maybe like the mustard business a little bit, if it sounds nice and looks nice in the packaging, because it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge wine for me. I don't know. But if I'm buying for a social something, I often will buy on price and just assume that the quality's there. Don't always go for universals. It's the story of this chapter, I guess. Right? Don't pursue universals. Don't treat everyone the same. And if we have the technology to do it, to change our cover and change the organization of our stories and make the Red Sox the lead story in the East Coast and in the Midwest, make the Cubs the lead story, and then the South and the West, Dodgers and Rangers. Cool. We have the technology. We can do it. We'll sell more magazines. But the actual stories within the magazine are the same. We just change the cover, and maybe we change the order of the stories, but the stories are all the same, and the pages are still the same, and the ads are still the same. Yeah, but I will be happier if I see my West Coast Dodgers. Sorry, Giants fans. I will be happier if I see my East Coast Red Sox. Possibly. Okay? If you pursue universals, you won't be as happy, right? I guess. So give me 5 or 10 more minutes, and I think we're probably okay on segmentation. Let's see what the book says. Market segmentation involves aggregating prospective buyers into groups. They're saying aggregating as in putting them together and adding them in. Aren't we also still dividing? To me, aggregating is a big, cool word, and almost all the books are saying it. But are you really dividing the total market into subgroups? Yes, you are also. Right? So whether you're adding or dividing prospective buyers into groups, you're putting people in groups. They have common needs. Hopefully they do have common needs. Common wants, desires, common tastes, possibly. And they will respond similarly to marketing actions and marketing action. So we hope that when we lower the price, this group will respond. When we raise the price, the other group will respond. When we put Brad Pitt, our celebrity endorsers, we'll sell more to this group. Right? When we change our formula, our style, our color, our packaging, we hope the group might respond. Okay? Because changing things is what this product differentiation is about. And basically, a marketing strategy involves a firm using different marketing mix activities. I said we're going to change our packaging and our formula and our recipe. Cool, we're changing our product. I said we're going to lower our price. Yeah, that's obvious. We're changing our price. We're going to have Brad Pitt, and we're going to also have Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know. And we're going to change something. Yeah, cool. We're changing our promotion, our advertising strategy. We're going to open up the Walmart account. That might get a lot of our products sold. But some people will go out of their way to avoid Walmart and products sold in Walmart. And their opinions of products in Walmart, yeah, it's true, it could happen. Okay, so we might change our place, our distribution strategy, and that might affect things also. But either way, we're probably differentiating ourselves through the marketing mix. When I say marketing mix, I mean the 4 Ps. Okay? As Malcolm Gladwell said, you can't just go for universals. You can't just say one size fits all, let's just do this. You could sort of say the biggest market segment is this, let's just do this. Okay? But overall, most marketing people have come to realize if you pursue universals, it could be trouble. You're competing against the biggest names in soap, Procter & Gamble, I guess. They're making Tide, and that is the market leader in laundry soap. Okay, we're competing against them, but let's maybe realize that some people want something different. Okay? One product, the Harry Potter book series, might have multiple market segments. You might think teenage boys are their number one. Well, they probably are. Their number one biggest market segment. But there's a lot of people that grew up with them, and now their parents maybe even. They are parents. And so they have kids, and they're buying the books, and they're rereading them with their kids, and male or female, it might not matter as much as when those books first came out, now that we have movies about the books. You possibly have multiple products in multiple market segments if you're big enough. If you're Procter & Gamble, if you're Ford, sure. I want the most economical cars, and Ford makes the C-Class hybrid pure electric, and then I have the Ford F-350 truck that terrible gas mileage, but it's the most powerful thing you can buy, highest capacity towing and everything else, and everything in between, and minivans, and cargo vans, and everything in between, and work trucks, and sports cars. If we are big enough, that would be really cool. Even within the line that is commuter sedans, I probably have the sort of higher end sedans and the sort of lower end, lower priced sedans, if I'm big enough. Because there are multiple market segments, and I want multiple products to fulfill the needs of those Market segmentation links needs to an organization's marketing program through the 4 Ps. We basically want to say, what do customer need? What are their customer needs and market needs? How can we fulfill those needs? And then let's think about our marketing mix, our position, our targeting later on in the chapter. We've done almost an hour. We started 5 minutes late, but let's take a 5 or 10 minute break at the max. 8-minute break. Okay? Get yourself some breakfast. Breakfast bars.